coming up on Torrance Today. It's Election Day and voters have just a few more hours to cast their ballots. El Camino College launches a tuition-free program that allows many students to get their degrees without spending a penny. And the American Red Cross has a critical need for blood donations, and you can sign up now to donate the gift of life at a blood drive sponsored by the city. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Christine Lee. It's 4 p.m. on Tuesday, June 7th. I hope you're having a great day so far. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is our first story. Election Day is finally here, with a few hours left to get to your local polling center and make your voice heard. Ballots can also be returned by mail, drop box, or in person by visiting a voting center. There are 9 polling locations here in Torrance, and they will be open until 8 p.m. This is a pivotal year for Torrance residents, as there were 6 races on the ballot that will directly impact voters. The mayoral race, along with 3 council seats in districts 1, 3, and 5 are also up for grabs, along with the city clerk and the city treasurer's seat. Torrance residents will also vote on Measure SST, and if passed, would raise the local sales tax by ½ cent, generating potentially $18 million a year in locally controlled funding for local needs. Be sure to tune in beginning at 9 p.m. tonight as we bring you election coverage with the latest ballot returns. Our team of reporters will be standing by to provide updates as the results come in. You can also find all election-related information on the city's website, torranceca.gov/election. A blown transformer in Torrance led to several power outages today in our area. Many traffic signals have also been without power, while SoCal Edison crews worked on fixing the issue. Palos Verdes Boulevard was closed in both directions between Torrance and Sepulveda Boulevards due to downed power lines. For the most updated information, log on to alertsouthbay.com. Shifting gears, El Camino College announced a new program that allows students to go to school for free. The Tuition Relief Program is funded by the Higher Education Emergency Relief Fund. It clears all outstanding tuition and fees for past and current students enrolled since the spring of 2020. Students who enroll in classes for this summer and fall can also apply to have their tuition and fees waived. El Camino Superintendent and President Dr. Brenda Temps says some students had to put their academic and professional development dreams on hold due to the unexpected costs associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. She hopes this program can help them earn a college degree or certificate. For more information on this tuition-free opportunity, visit the Tuition Relief Program page at elcamino.edu. The Torrance Theater Company has a new show, and they're hoping for a big turnout this week. The company presents a performance of Legend of Georgia McBride that follows the story of a young, broke, and expecting father, Casey, who is fired from his job as an Elvis impersonator and can't seem to catch a break. The heartwarming comedy is filled with country music and larger-than-life characters. The Torrance Theater Company is dedicated to providing affordable, professional, quality theater productions and educational services to our community. The new show runs through June 12th at various times. For more information, visit torrancetheatercompany.com. Get ready to roll up your sleeves. The American Red Cross Blood Drive is coming to the Torrance Cultural Arts Center. Be sure to make an appointment as no walk-ins are allowed. This blood drive takes place on Wednesday, June 15th. The Red Cross needs donors of all blood types. The blood drive takes place from 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at the Ken Miller Recreation Center's auditorium. To sign up, go to redcrossblood.org and enter sponsor code City of Torrance without any spaces in between. If that date doesn't work for you, you can give all month long. There are some sweet incentives too. Those who donate this month will get a $5 e-gift card. They will also be entered for a chance to win a VIP trip to Graceland. This trip includes round-trip airfare for 2 to Memphis, a 3-night stay at the guest house at Graceland, and an Elvis Entourage VIP tour. The winner also gets a $500 gift card to cover expenses, plus a custom-wrapped Gibson Epiphone guitar. The Torrance Police Department is hiring crossing guards to help protect our kids. The department is seeking dedicated, community-minded individuals who can help out during the mornings and afternoons at our Torrance Unified Schools. Crossing guards direct children while they are crossing the streets near school campuses. They also evaluate situations and act quickly in emergencies and report accidents of school children and vehicles failing to obey traffic regulations at school crossings. This is a part-time position that makes a big difference in our community. Because of the crossing guard shortage, Torrance police detectives have been filling in, and they would greatly appreciate some help. To learn more and to apply, visit torranceca.gov/jobs. The Torrance City Council has a night off tonight. The next scheduled meeting takes place on Tuesday, June 14th. Our local parks do wonders for our health, well-being, and provide us with a safe place to gather with friends. And now a new study shows the parks generate a lot more than just fun. The National Recreation and Park Association published an economic analysis of local parks, stating the U.S. generated nearly $218 billion in economic activity that supported close to 1.3 million jobs in 2019. In other words, our local park and recreation agencies, along with the dedicated staff that work there, are engines of economic growth in our communities. The analysis also revealed how important parks became when the pandemic hit in 2020, providing a safe outlet for physical activity and recreation. Staff members from this sector also pivoted to deliver emergency services such as COVID-19 testing, vaccinations, and meal deliveries. And by working in these crucial ways, preliminary estimates show that operations and capital spending in 2020 led to $225 billion in economic activity, which supported 1.25 million jobs. This report gives us a whole new appreciation for our parks right here in Torrance. The city operates 33 parks, each one unique with different amenities. You can learn more about our parks at torranceca.gov/services/parks, and you can read the complete analysis report at nrpa.org. An advisory panel for the U.S. Food and Drug Administration supported a fourth coronavirus vaccine for authorization. The advisors recommended Novavax's COVID-19 vaccine, which is a more traditional type of vaccine using technology that has been around for decades to combat diseases such as hepatitis B and influenza. Novavax is based in Maryland and hopes to gain the trust of the roughly 27 million U.S. adults who are still unvaccinated. Some of those individuals have been skeptical of Pfizer and Moderna's vaccines because they're based on groundbreaking messenger RNA technology. FDA officials agreed that having a protein-based shot such as the Novavax one may help drive more vaccine acceptance among the hesitant. Most of the FDA's vaccines and related biological products advisory committee members voted yes today in response to whether the benefits of the vaccine, which would be given in 2 doses, would outweigh its risk in people ages 18 and over. The vaccine can get the official green light if the full FDA authorizes it. Thousands of units of adult portable bed rails are being recalled due to safety concerns. Multiple companies, as well as the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, issued the recalls, citing the risk of asphyxia or suffocation and reports of deaths. The CPSC warns consumers to stop using the 285,000 bed rails that were manufactured and sold by 2 companies, Mobility Transfer Systems Incorporated, between 1992 and 2021, and the Metal Tubing USA Incorporated between 2021 and 2022. The devices were sold by online retailers including Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. The agency says at least 3 people died after becoming entrapped in one model of the bed rails, including a 78-year-old woman in a Michigan assisted living facility, an 85-year-old man in an Oklahoma nursing home, and a 90-year-old disabled woman in California. The bed rails in question are made of white or chrome metal tubing and has the words Mobility Transfer Systems written on them, along with a model number. The agency asks consumers to immediately stop using the bed rails, disassemble them, throw away the devices, and report any related incidents online at safeproducts.gov. The commission also estimates that a total of nearly 197,000 people were injured by adult portable bed rails between 2003 and 2019, an average of about 11,600 people a year. Recalls caused by a major peanut butter brand keep coming as investigators continue to look into a salmonella outbreak. J.M. Smucker Company's peanut butter products were originally recalled on May 20th, and now we know the recalled ingredient was used to make a variety of products, including fudge, dog treats, and even sandwiches, many of which have already been sold and consumed. The FDA posted 16 more recalls from various companies and anticipate more to come. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is investigating the salmonella outbreak, which so far has revealed 16 illnesses in 12 states. 2 people have been hospitalized and no deaths have been reported. Anyone can become sick with a salmonella infection. Infants, children, seniors, and people with weakened immune systems are at higher risk of serious illness. If you have a tub of Jif peanut butter at home, check to see if it's one of the many products that are under the recall. Log on to jif.com to learn more. Well, still ahead, it's Takeout Tuesday Graduation Edition. We'll share some great deals we found in Torrance just in time for upcoming graduation parties when we return in 60 seconds.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be earthquake next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day.
I have no time for this.
So,
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to leave you with a positive story from our community that fits the theme for the day. On this Takeout Tuesday, we poked around for some fun graduation deals right here in Torrance. Mexican Riviera, located at 4239 Pacific Coast Highway, wants to feed up to 25 people for $150. That's a lot of burritos, enchiladas, and flautas. Baskin-Robbins has graduation-themed ice cream cakes. They offer a customizable school spirit photo cake and a diploma roll cake that's topped off with a red ribbon. Use code CELEBRATE to get a free pre-packed quart of ice cream when you pre-order online or through the app. If you want to grab gift cards and order takeout later, Chili's will add $10 to a $50 gift card, and Red Lobster will take $10 off qualifying purchases with a $50 gift card purchase. And if you want to support future graduates, Hoff's Hut is supporting the local Boys and Girls Clubs all month long. You can donate online or in the restaurant by rounding up when you check out. Those who donate $3 or more can also take home a free individual pie or a slice of pie. Blackberry season is in full swing right now, so you may want to give that a try. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. Remember to tune in again later tonight starting at 9 p.m. for our special Election Day coverage right here on Torrance City Cable. And we'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.